Alright, hello everybody, welcome to another Premier Draft, Secrets of Strixhaven. First of all, I want to apologize for the lack of videos, for the lack of output in the last days. I was very busy with my private life, but now let's try to climb the ladder. As you can see, I'm only at Platinum 2, according to the lack of time. But yeah, don't want to bore you with my personal life, and let's don't waste any more time and hop into the queue and see what we get. Also, I saw that the current meta in draft is basically everybody's playing soup, value, greed pile decks, and maybe Silverquill aggro. I'm not too happy about that because obviously it's not that it's not a variety of different decks, so it becomes very stale or boring. But yeah, not letting this pull me down. Maybe we can draft another sweet deck, maybe with some mythical archive cards. I want to try a mill deck, maybe with Brain Freeze, the blue one drop, Mathemagics. Yeah. Let's see what we open. Alright. Oh yeah. Arc of Hunger, my old friend. I mean, of course I'm taking it. Besides that, primary research is good. First lightning is always good. Efficient removal, which also scales with the length of the game. There's an Abigail, run behind, pursue the past, some good lands. Yeah, this pack is solid, but of course I'm taking the Arc of Hunger. Alright, now there's an Impractical Joke. Besides that, the rare is not playable, I think. Apprentice is obviously good in a Witherbloom deck. This is a fine 2-drop. Another run behind. Forward, seize the spoils. Black and white land, but yeah, let's take the Impractical Joke. Right now we have not much. I mean, there's Ajani's Response, there's Pursue the Past. These uncommons are pretty unexciting. I mean, there's a Scolding Administrator, but not seeing myself in Silverquill anytime soon. So I think it's between the Response and Pursue the Past. And I think with the synergy of the Arc and the Pursue the Past, I'm taking my first Pursue the Past. We also picked up cheap removal spell. So I'm not too sad about passing Ajani's Response. Yeah, let's take the card draw spell. Right, now there's a Molten Note. There's also an Elite Interceptor, which is kind of interesting. Also Foolish Fate, so black might be open. But yeah, with the possible value generated by Arc of Hunger and flashback cards, taking Molten Note, but I would also be very happy if I could take the Elite Interceptor. Let's take the Molten Note for now. Yeah, more removal spells. I mean, there are two pretty decent Lawhold 2-drops, but Repel Calamity, also pretty good. And I mean, it's pick 5. Not sure if this will wheel, but usually you can pick up mascots pretty late in the game. So it's our third removal spell, but let's pick Repel Calamity. Okay, now, yeah, this is interesting. I mean, it's good to see that red and white might be open. These creatures are not the best, though. I'm not sure how good Fire Singer is in Lawhold. Maybe it's better in a Opus Prismari deck. And there's also an Expanse. I think this deck will be pretty mana hungry. Let's try the Fire Singer actually. Now there's a Docent. Wouldn't mind a Dual Tactics, I think. Let's take a cheap 2-drop, solid 2-drop, Monstrous Rage, and a Glyph Mage. I mean, how many creatures am I going to play? For now, I only have 2. But this can get in the last damage. If I ping my opponent with this. Yeah, I want to try Monstrous Rage actually, because I think Glyph Mage is good, but nothing too important. Let's try the Monstrous Rage actually. Yeah, there's another one. This guy's also fine. Let's take the Glyph Mage though. Yeah, not much here. Don't think I want interjection. These guys can be good. I mean, I have 3 multicolored spells. Really do not want to play the interjection, so let's take the referee. Now there's a dual tactics, which I think is fine as a one-off maybe. Yeah, graduation day is too situational. Let's take the dual tactics. Interceptor wheel. This is crazy. Okay, this is crazy. Let's order our cards, or let's sort our cards to have a better view of everything. Another dual tactics and playing 2 of those. All right. Yeah, I mean, Informed Ingrite is amazing. Other than that, there's an Excavator, which will be good in this deck. Maybe it wheels. There's a Trove, but I'm not interested in splashing right now. So let's tidy this up. So this is our card advantage. These are our removal spells, and this is a combat trick, obviously. And these creatures are whatever except for the interceptor. Yeah, taking the Inkrite. Maybe this wheels, maybe that wheels. Trove. Maybe I would play a Trove, not sure. Oof, this pack is not good for us. Actually, there's nothing in it. I mean, there's a Jatsi and a Professor, but I'm not splashing any of those. Double green, impossible to splash for us right now. Maybe it's a Visionary Stance. Maybe I pick up some Seize the Spoils for treasure generation. But I'm not sure if I need this card, but I think it's the best for us in this pack. So let's take it. Okay. Yeah, another Pursue the Past. I mean, there's also a Goblin Glassrite. Hop to it is whatever. And the rest is also pretty unexciting, this pack. Yeah, pack 2 isn't starting that strong. Let's put this here for now. Yeah, take second, Pursue the Past, I guess. Lawhold Charm unfortunately isn't good. Maybe I'm just taking a random 3-drop. Requisition rate isn't great. Yeah, the charm. Sacrifice non-token artifact. Turn artifact creature. Creatures 1/1 trample now. How many ways do I have to trigger repartee? 1, 2, but probably cutting 1. 3, 4, 5. 5, right now 6. Yeah, I'm just taking the the rehearsed debater. I mean, one Owling Historian might be alright. With the Arc of Hunger and all the flashback cards. I mean, End of the Hunt is great. Cake is great. But I'm still not looking to splash anything for now. How good will Mika be in this deck? Do I have any artifacts? I mean, obviously I have this, but I will never sack this. So maybe the glass ride is just better. Random 2-drop. Think this deck will be relatively aggressive. Now let's take the glass ride actually. Senar pick 7 is also crazy. Second Glyph Mage or black and white land for possible splash. I mean, I would play 2 of those. And then I would have maybe have an army with a lot of flyers. Let's take a second Glyph Mage. Let's take the interjection. Maybe 1 is fine with all the repartee stuff. I mean, we have 2 creatures with repartee, but like I said, this deck will be pretty aggressive. Put this here. Tackle Artist or Graduation Day. I think it's just the Artist. 10 instant and sorceries with flashback. Yeah, this can be annoying for the opponents. Okay, nothing here for us. Yeah, this pack wasn't too exciting. I think it's fine. All right. Now, don't think I want artistic process in this kind of deck. Not sure about living history, but this can be good. Because it obviously buffs all of our small stuff. And how many ways do I have to trigger this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5, 6. I mean, it's this or that. But this wheeled in the first pack. Now let's try this actually. Okay, yeah, that's interesting now. Wilt in the Heat or Dig Side Inventory. I think these are the picks. And we haven't picked up any removal since these. Dig Side Inventory will be so strong with the ink ride. I think I need to take it. Maybe cut the interjection then. Okay, nothing to say about that, I think. Would also play a Stone Glider, would play a Strife Knight. Also play an Acolyte. Not sure about third Pursue the Past. Not even sure about the second one, because this deck will be pretty aggressive. Yeah, Strife Knight. Another Acolyte. Yeah, that's this spell. Let's take the Strife Knight. Rubble Rouser can be pretty decent in this deck, right? Triggers this. It has reach, as in it pings the opponents for the last amount of damage, maybe. Also triggers this. Yeah, I think this will be pretty good. Take the first one. Another dig site inventory. Don't think I need C's. Don't think I need the third one of this. Probably just a group project for a random 2-drop. Yeah, let's take it. Second Rouser. Probably. Don't think I need this. Take the second Rouser. Like I said, Interceptor wield. Well, hoped. Don't know if I need this, but let's pick it up. Don't need this. Don't need that, to be honest. Now let's pick Graduation Day, but I don't think I will play it. Yeah, this will be the deck. Let's build it. Yeah, it will be pretty aggressive. To be honest, I would like to have picked up one more removal spell, I think. But yeah, I think it's a weak point, but I think it's fine. Okay, let's look at this. So I will definitely cut the Visionary Stance. We'll cut this 5-drop. Don't think that's a Fire Singer deck because we are pretty aggressive and not ramping into anything. Don't think I need a Tower Referee because we have, doesn't seem like it, but we have a lot of early plays. I mean, 2 of the Elite Interceptors. This guy, this guy, this guy. 4, 5 creatures. 6 2-drops. 7 early creatures, not 2-drops, early creatures, 7, which I think is plenty. Then the 3-drops are also great. Obviously, Practice Offense. Then we have 2 Glyph Mages and 1 Tackle Artist. Probably am going to cut one of those. Probably the Tackle Artist, because this guy makes 2 creatures, obviously, with evasion, so the offense gets better. And the group project gets better. And the tokens can get some counters with this and can get pumped by this. So yeah. I think the artist is out. Then this deck is so cheap. I mean, the curve is 2.2. I'm cutting a land, definitely. Cutting this. Then I have to make 2 more cuts. Yeah, probably cutting 1 Pursue the Past, because I do not want to spend my turns drawing cards. I want to be aggressive. Sorry for the ambulance in the background. And then the last cut, maybe a Dual Tactics. I mean, it's a cheap way to trigger this guy. But I also have 2 Dig-Site inventories and a Monstrous Rage. Don't want to cut any more creatures. We have 12, 13, 14. Probably cutting 1 Dual Tactics. But this can obviously help us push in the last damage. I think I want to try it like this. I think 1 Pursue the Past is fine. But I see the argument for playing 2 of those. I want to be super aggressive. But I think it's just too much, too ambitious to play 2 of these and not play the Pursue the Past. So yeah, these are the creatures I'm not playing. Yeah, still don't think Graduation Day is great. Don't need this. This is too ambitious, I think. Yeah, let's try it like this. Unfortunately, haven't seen any Tome Blasts because all of the soup decks are probably splashing them or something or playing them. And I only saw 1 mascot, I think, which I asked. But yeah, let's see how this deck performs. Obviously, we want to be on the play. We want to have more mana and curve out. This is fine. I mean, we have the Arc of Hunger. I keep. Yeah. Don't want to draw any more lands. But if I can make a... No, I cannot ramp this out. This makes a treasure next turn, then I have 4 mana anyways. No, our opponent played a Dreamroot Cascade, yeah. I mean, Temur, they are probably multicolored soup breed deck as an augmenter. Okay, and we drew 2 lands, which is pretty bad. Play mountain. Let's make a treasure. And then let's attack. Not playing the rage here. Okay. Now this will grow. No. They are getting their probably 4th color. Maybe swamp or plains. No, plains. Do they attack now? I don't think so. They probably want to crew their Sky Coach and trade here. Yeah, now the question becomes, am I slamming the Arcofunga or am I doing this? I get a 2-2. I can trigger this maybe next turn with the Arc. And I can do this. But this trades. This still trades here. Yeah. So I think it's Arc. I mean, maybe there was a debate about not playing the land and using the treasure. Yeah, and I shouldn't have used the arc here. I think, oh no, yeah, it's fine that I used it because I have flashback cards. But obviously it was very risky. I think it's still fine. So now they have 4 colors. Preordain. Scry 2, draw a card. Next turn I will use the Arc of Hunger. And maybe play the Living History because it's active. Okay, they topped both. And drew one of them. Large Knight. Right? How aggressive do they want to be? I mean, we have the Arc, so this makes sense. I don't want to trade. And let's take 6. Right, another land. Let's see what this hits. Another land. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Play this. I mean, I need to attack, right? I deal 4 damage to them. 5 damage, so I trade 5 for 6. Not blocking again next turn. But I don't think I can stay back, to be honest. Yeah, but drawing that many lands obviously isn't great. Let's see if we can cheese out a win with this, maybe, with the trample damage. They shed roots, probably getting their 5th color, so swamp, probably. So they have, in theory, they have 5 colors, but they have a blue-green dual land, which they only could use for 1 color. Okay. Now they played a glass ride. Okay, let's see if they crew the Sky Coach and attack me for 9. No, they're staying back. Staying back entirely. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. That's good for us. Use the arc. Another land. Yikes. Yeah, so now, I mean, this token will just trade with the glass, right? But if they do that, I can Monstrous Rage. And trading with the Sky Coach is fine. So, send this in. They only block with the 2/2. I'm using Monstrous Rage. Taking it. Interesting. So this is 6. This is 8. This is 8. They go to 4. No. Yeah, Glyph Mage. I mean, it was tempting putting them down to 4 because of the Arc of Hunger. But I think I can use Monstrous Rage maybe next turn. Because somehow I thought they didn't block, but I totally blacked out or something. They obviously blocked. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I should have used the Rage, like I said, but somehow I thought they weren't blocking. Like discard spell would get my entire hand. And send an Archaic. Okay. Drawing 5, yeah. Discarded 2 lands. Okay. Pursue the past. And let's start with the Arc. Repel Calamity. Yeah, let's kill the Archaic. They will crew, most likely. Yes, my arena is bugged, I think. Do you see this? Need to check the video, what happened the previous turn. Okay. Then before attacks, let's pursue the past. Discard Mountain, obviously. Okay. Stone Docent and Rubble Rouser. This is active, so this attacks. It trades here. In trading with this guy, obviously bad. I think just the Inkling is getting in. Yeah, that's what happened the previous turn. There's no I mean, they this is blocked, but this looks so weird. Okay, now I'm kind of relieved that I'm not losing my mind entirely. Okay, and in this case, playing the Rouser. Discarding Mountain. And my turn. Yeah, maybe I need to restart Arena. Okay, for a second I was very worried that I'm completely losing my mind. Okay. I mean, they have plenty of mana to work with. But they don't have black mana for now. Yeah, Colossus is pretty good. They go back to 14. Think I can go to 11. No, let's go to 11. Also can gain some life here. So, yeah, the Arc is doing its thing, obviously. Yeah, and I'm drawing all of my 16 lands. Okay, play the Mountain. Ping you for, or drain you for 1. This also drains. And does 2 damage. Let's pursue the past. Discard. Maybe they counter this. But planes? Does it matter? Don't think so. Elite Interceptor and an Owl. Could play this. To tap this. Yeah, I mean they have 2 mana open. I think this trade would be fine. This triggers also. Yeah, I want to tap the Colossus. And somehow the arrow is missing. Indicate what I'm targeting. Okay. I mean now I cannot play a Molten Node for 3. Yeah, no. I can play a Molten Node for 3. I use this. They have 2 mana up. But they would have countered. My Pursue or this guy. So I think this is fine. Side of land. And if this doesn't resolve or kill the horse, it's also not the end of the world. Okay, why isn't this guy tapped? I'm so confused. Go to combat. Let's hit you for this is 7 with this. 8 would be lethal. Target you. This is 7. I mean, I'm going for it, right? Isn't this tapped? So strange. They could have Ajani's response, I guess, but let's go for it. Yeah. What the hell is going on here? Okay, I need to look at this video. Arena seems ultra bugged. Yeah, give me a second. Alright, I just looked at the previous recording of the game, and yes, my arena was badly bugged. Like I mentioned in the game, already noticed in the game, the arrow was missing, so the block which I missed wasn't indicated properly, so I totally missed that, and then was very confused why um, there are 2 less creatures on the battlefield. And also in the last turn, the Rubble Rouser somehow untapped. It shouldn't have, obviously. So I could use it 2 times, which made a massive difference. So I feel bad for my opponent. I mean, I think I did nothing wrong. It was a bug. I hope they can file in a report and get their gems back, because this obviously wasn't supposed to happen. But yeah, I restarted Arena. Let's shake it off. Let's try to focus on the games now and just continue with this with this draft. Oh, weird. Okay, I kept 7. I'm on the play. I have a group project turn 2. I have a horse on 3, and if I hit my 4th land, I can play the Arc on 4. Okay, now obviously they have Essence Scatter up. So let's attack first. And I guess if they want to counter something, counter my owl. Oh, okay. Lecturer. Fourth land. Yeah, now. Am I playing the Strive Knight? The Arc. Always playing the Arc, right? They're tapped out. Let's attack. Play the Arc. They are blue-green. I'm not sure if there's anything which kills an artifact. Maybe they can bounce it. They increment here, so they have access to 4 mana still. And I will mill myself because of the flashback cards. Yep. Okay, would have loved playing this. Fine. Another land. Okay, they again have a lot of mana up, so let's start with the Glass Ride, I think. Then play the horse. Maybe another Essence Scatter. They let it resolve. Yeah. Play the Strive Knight. Run behind on the token. Okay. So they did this, so I cannot get another token. And now the question becomes, yeah, I'm attacking for 3, 100%. Not rummaging with the Arc in play. Want to deal damage? Yeah, Jetsy. Okay, and they have a 1,000,000 mana. Yeah, that's scary. So need to get rid of this. Still have equal to its power. Okay, 3, 5, 6 mana left. Can do this for 2. So they get 2 2/2s. Tester of Tangential. Probably no attacks, yeah. So they still have 4 mana up here. Start with the Arc, as usual. And they have a pause, yeah, another land. Okay. I mean, I cannot attack. And I have 6 mana. So let's pursue first and then play the Glyph Mage. Yeah, they have a pause. More lands. Holy. Now let's play this. And then I will activate the group project, most likely. And just I mean, I'm at 24, so I don't care if they want to hit me. This drains them for 1. Next turn, they run behind. Do I want to draw this again? I mean, I'm using it now. Discard planes. I think I want it on top, because I can just mill it with the arc, and it's a haste creature. Also, I'm just drawing it, so obviously don't have to mill it. Yeah, they have 1 card left, and they're just making 1 trillion 4/4s, for to be specific, which is obviously good. Now they want to smack me, and I'm going to take it. They are at 10. There's the Strife Knight. Start with a mill. Molten Node. I mean, obviously I can use this to kill one of these. This thing cannot get prepared again. Can also kill this 5/6, so they have less mana available. I think I'm doing that. I have 7 mana. I have to play this for 4. X equals 4. And then I could craft with Pride. They have a million 4/4s though. Yeah, but keeping them on 6 mana I think is pretty good. So do this for 4 here. Let's craft with Pride. And let's hit you for 1. Now all I have to do is not die. Okay, they're going to combat and can move the counter if they would like to. Making a 3/5. Okay, I can double block one of the 4/4s. And this is the obvious block. Then I would take 12, 15, go to 6. They can interact with any of these. I mean, let's go to 6. Okay. I mean, I can Molten Node again. I can pursue the past to gain some life. Are they going to tap my bird? No. Alright. Repel Calamity is great. This can... am I killing a token or the Jetsy? I think I'm killing a token. But killing Jetsy with the Molten Node is harder because I have to spend more mana. Yeah, right now I have 5, 8, 10 mana. Going to play this 100%. Then I have 8 mana left. To play 2 of my creatures. I have a bigger board. I think I'm doing that. But let's kill... Yeah, let's kill a 4/4, I guess. But also, maybe they can bounce this. Yeah, but this is obviously has more power. So let's play the 2 creatures. Try to survive. Can attack with the Strife Knight. They're going to trade with that tester, I think. I think I'm doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 7. I have 1 card. I'm doing it. No, this is also fine. Kill the 2/2. Okay, moving a counter. Making a 6/6. I'm jumping this with the token. Okay. Feel like they should have attacked with more. Stock up. That's good to see. Yeah, they should definitely have attacked with more, right? Also trading the Strive Knight for the Virtuoso was good or fine because this can obviously grow and the horse is never going to connect on the ground again. Dig side inventory. It's really good. That's amazing. Okay. 8 mana. 2, 3, 4. Can play this just to gain 2 life. Okay, let's maybe not tap all of my white, please. Let's start with this. Essence Scatter. I think they're just dead though, right? 2, 4, 5. And play this for 4 and just gain life. Yeah. So this pings them for 1 for drain. Now they are at 5 and I can play this just to gain 2 life. Alright. Oof. I mean, yeah, Arc of Hunger. Arc of Hunger is too broken. Alright. Took a quick break, ate something. Now I'm back with this Lawhold aggro Arc of Hunger deck. Think I'm supposed to keep this actually. I mean, I have a 2, I have a 3, which also surveils. I mean, obviously I need red mana, but I'm on the draw. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, this looks promising. Up against Witherbloom, which I think is a bad matchup because of the life gain. Let's see. Hopefully no mascot. Okay, this is good. Ulna Alley Shopkeep. Yeah, a lot of menace creatures. Play the Historian. See what's on top. Rouser. I mean, next turn can play a Rouser and dig side inventory. Also can make another group project token and loot away a plains. I think the Rouser is actually fine. And yeah, their start is not bad. Okay, Scientist. Are they splashing anything? No. I think they last gasping something. Bitter Triumph. Okay, cannot block. They hit me for 5. Oof. Okay. Let's rouse. Discard planes. Repel Calamity. Okay. Yeah. Now the question is, Do I make a 3-3 or 2-5? I mean, if I make a 3-3, this can block this and they can double block this guy. But this will be a 4-3 if this attacks. Yeah, and I think they are more interested in killing the Rouser. Hit them for 3. Has Vigilance. Okay. Yeah. Now let's hope they don't go crazy. Okay, they played a Sky Coach, which is fine for now. They got another Swamp. Do they have another 2-mana play? Leech Collector, which gets prepared if the pest attacks. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I have to double block the shop keep. Yeah, I cannot go to 9 if this is active and they have a flyer. Do they kill the Rouser or the 3-3? The Rouser. Yeah. Mean Repel Calamity doesn't hit anything. Okay, I have 4 mana. I'm at 13. What are my options? Can Interceptor. Can draw a card maybe. Okay. If I dig side inventory on this token, I have a 4-4 Vigilance. They could crew the Sky Coach with the Leech Collector. So I think I'm doing this first. And tap their Scientist. So if they crew, they need to double block with these two. Okay, they're not doing anything. Okay, don't think I played a land yet. So let's play the land. Do I keep this open? Power or toughness 4? I don't think so. Let's... Don't think I can attack. I think I need to make it 2-3. And chill. I'm aware that I could have attacked with a 4-4, but having a 3-3 and a 2-3 on this board seems better. Okay, so they have a way to gain life again. Yeah, the pest, obviously. And I'm interested in getting the arc down sometime soon because it gains us life. Now they get aggressive in the air. And they can attack with the pest to prepare their collector and they get it back end of turn. Yep. But if I do this, they have to pay here and cannot do this in their turn. I'm at 8. Okay, Repel Calamity can kill this. This can also gain me some life. Yeah, now I have the decision between... I definitely want to Repel Calamity this. I'm at 8. They hit me down to 5. To 3. But yeah, playing this, putting a counter on this, and giving it lifelink. I mean, I'm living on the edge. I think it's should be fine, right? I mean, yeah. They deal 2 damage here. I go to 6. They hit me for 3. I go to 3. They have any more interaction, it's going to be rough. Okay, yeah, annoying, but for now it's fine. They can crew here. Then maybe they are swinging with everything. Yeah. Mm. And maybe they have something. Yeah, how do I want to block? I think with these two. Yeah, I'm just making the obvious blocks right. Okay. Let's block here and here. So I would take 3 and 1, go to 2. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, let's try to kill it. Okay, I'm at 3. And this gets cheaper. I can do this twice. I can do this twice and give this double strike and lifelink. Yep. Need to do that, I think. And gain 1,000,000 life. They have 1 card in hand, but they don't have anything, I think. Okay. Target a creature. This. If they have removal for this, I'm just dead. Okay, lifelink. Again. Me and this. Double strike. And everything attacks. This is 14. Okay. Yep. Okay. At 8. Am I dead? 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. Could be dead here. They crew. These attack. Go to 7. Go to 6. Can block. They can drain me for 2. Go to 7, go to 6, go to 3, go to 1. Yikes. Should have ruled here, right? They want to block so they get flying creatures. Makes sense. Yeah. I mean, let's play the Arc. Do this. Yeah, that's irrelevant. I think I'm dead. Maybe I was supposed to give it use this to give 2 things lifelink. Yeah. I wasn't considering if they jump that I only get life one time. So I should have given this lifelink and something else. Yeah, that was a punt. I'm just dead. Alright, yeah. That's on me. That's on me. And I mean, if I attacked with everything, they jump, they take 4, go to 9. Yeah, I'm just dead every time. Alright, yeah, slight mistake, but might have cost me the game. Okay, I try to do better next time. Alright, opponent on the play. I have an interceptor. Remove a spell, dig side inventory. Rehearsed debater. Keep. I took a mulligan. Another interceptor is good. Here on Prismari. Oof. So now I can kill it, right? Power or toughness. Yeah. Just kill it right away. We drew our arc. Yeah, Sana's way too good. Deluge Virtuoso. Tap my interceptor. Okay. Am I playing the owl or the debater? I think I'm playing the owl. Try to hit another land. Yep. And if they tap out, I will probably resolve the arc. Right. They're getting aggressive. I mean, if they have Spell Pierce, it's bad. I think I can wait on the arc. Just play this and another interceptor. Maybe play the arc next turn. Let's see what they do. They also missed the land drop. Right, Express Fire Dancer. 1 blue mana available. Yeah, I mean, that's also awkward. I could play the arc and the inventory. But then I have to play my land first. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, but I think I'm doing it. Okay, now I can do this. This will become a 5/5. Was considering just tapping these down and drawing a card, but dealing 5 and playing the arc seems better. And if they are still missing lands, this will be very hard for them. Okay, Ancestral Anger, just cycling. I can take 4. Use the arc because of the flashback cards. Here we go. Play Mountain. Yeah, I mean, this is insane, right? I mean, of course, they could have a counterspell, but this has flashback. So now I'm playing it for 3. Um, Double strike or lifelink. It could have a the put the card on top or bottom thing. I think I'm just targeting this. And give it double strike. And I could also use... Oh my god, I wanted to play it for 3. Okay, yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, I misclicked. I wanted to play it for 3 so I could play it again. Oh well. Yeah. Don't think I want to play the inventory right now, so let's attack. They need to jump. Let's just untap this, I think. Also could have gone for lethal, but they had 3 mana up and a run behind is a possibility. Okay, now they are just dead, right? Cannot attack. Yeah, they're just dead. Tap. This doesn't matter. Monstrous Rage. Do this. Not necessary, but I want to. Yeah. Yeah. Casting the practice offense for the wrong mana value was pretty bad. Luckily, we were so far ahead, they were screwed, but yeah, that was a big mistake. Big mistake. Need to be more mindful. Go to the next one. Also, I was aware of the way it works because it was milled with the Arcofunga, so I could play it for its flashback cost or for its regular cost. And yeah, I think I said so before and I was aware of it, but then just didn't do it. Yeah. Need to be more focused next time. Okay. I'm on the play, 1 drop, 2 drop. Glyph Mage, Tactics maybe? Right? Deep. Let's see what they are up to. Red. Do the pass. Okay, hit you for 1. Group project. Pass. Double red. Undrum Soloist. I mean, I can attack if they block. I can finish it off with the tactics. And I can still draw a card. I think I do this. Okay. Then I'm just drawing a card. Arc of Hunger, every game. Must be nice. They also low hold. They made a treasure. Okay, 4th land is great. Now I can play Glyph Mage and Group Project. Next turn, maybe Practice Offense. Let's tap these. This time I will do it right. Okay, they could have their own Arc of Hunger though. They have access to 5 mana here. Let's see what they do. Press a Fire Dancer. Pass. Yeah. Do I buff my board or not? They have 3 mana open. So they could have a Subtle Mockery. What are the options? I mean, I could play a Strive Knight. Strive Knight and... Yeah, but this is so good, right? This is just too good to not do it. With this board. Target a creature. Yeah, my flyer. If they block with the reach guy, I can finish it off. Wait. What will get double strike? I think. One of these will get double strike. I mean, they can kill something in response. Probably the Glyph Mage if they have Subtle Mockery. But then this is still good. Let's give it double strike. I mean, this can get bigger, obviously. Take like this. I think attacking with this is fine because of the dual tactics. Yeah. Something will happen here. And they can double block. Okay. So I'm losing an interceptor. They're killing the Glyph Mage, maybe? Killing this. Okay. And let's finish this off. But also kill the Fire Dancer. I think this is more annoying. I also see a argument for just advancing my board and playing the Strive Knight because they had 3 open mana. But yeah, even losing one creature there, still too good with the practice offense. And now if I hit a 5th land, I can play Strive Knight into practice offense. Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, they have 2 mana open. This is just too good, right? So this will be 5, this will be 4. These will be 4s. This is a 5. Then I give this double strike. So they cannot triple block it. Jumping, I guess. Yeah, they have to jump at 10. Or do some blocks, at least. Alright. You are at 3. 6 mana available. Excavator. Can make a 2/2 here. I have 3 in the air. Didn't even need to play my Arcofunga. I mean, they can do this at instant speed. Can also do this. A lot of options. Yeah, I think if I'm playing this into dual tactics, I mean, if they see this, they might scoop. Let's see, maybe a land. Perfect. And do this. This here. I mean, they can make a 2/2, but it's not enough. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, even if they have a removal and make a 2/2, one creature would be coming through. Yeah. Yeah. All right, 4-1. Let's continue. On the play, I mean, I will keep, but I would love to have one more creature. But yeah, Debater on 3 and Arc of Hunger. No way I can mulligan this hand. Opponent did. Right. I would be happy about a 1 or 2 drop. Yeah. 1 or 2 drop creature. Would have been more specific. Soloist. Also, we need to draw our 4th land. Playing against blue-red. Virtuoso. Tapping my Debater. Hitting me for 1. Alright. That's unfortunate. I mean, I will play the Goblin. Am I making a 3/3? Think so. Because of Tome Blast. I mean, this can also grow. Yeah, but I think I have to do it like this. Unsubtle Mockery. Hitting me for 4. I kept on top, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it would be a good time for a 4th land. Too bad. Okay, 1 blue mana. Yeah, I mean, do this. Have a pause for 1 blue mana? Spell Pierce? No. Spell Pierce wouldn't pause on a creature. Maybe the hexproof trick. Let's put the counter here actually. Because this wants to trade. Yeah, I think they have the +0/+3 hexproof trick. Yeah, and I need my 4th land, obviously. Or the Glyph Mage or the Arc. Tackle Artist. Still having the hexproof trick up. So this will become a 5/6 if they do it. Yeah, okay. Play the Strive Knight. And pass. Okay, so this will become a 5/6. This will become a 3/3. This will ping me for 1. Oh, that's very bad. Nothing I can do about that. Hmm. Yeah, so they have the hexproof trick. And I'm going to make them use it. Cannot block this. But I have to block this, right? If they do it, if they just do it, this pings me for 1. And this deals 7. Hmm. Can I go to 1? But this kills me then. So I cannot double block. Yeah. Super, super bad. So if I jump here and do this, they don't even have to use it. They have to use it to save this. And then I take 7, 8, go to 1. Oof. Yeah, but I have to, I think I have to do it like this. I have no other choice. Not even killing anything. Okay, let's discard the offense. Yeah, not drawing a 4th land is probably going to do it. Cannot give this vigilance. Could gain 2 life here. Gain 8. Gain 10. Still dead though. Don't think there's a way out, to be honest. This deals 4. Yeah. Oh, cannot gain 8. What am I saying? Don't have double strike. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. No, nothing to do, unfortunately. Yeah, one more land, then this would have been fine. What can you do? On to the next one. Okay, on the play, Inkrite, Monstrous Rage, Practice Offense, and a Glyph Mage. This looks promising. Maybe I'm even supposed to keep this for turn 3. But now that I drew a 3-drop, am I saving this against black? I think I'm saving this, to be honest. They want to, they can kill my owl. Strive Knight. Next turn I play Glyph Mage. Glyph Mage. I think I want to hit my 5th land, because if I play the Glyph Mage into this, this is insane. I don't think I want the horse, which seems strange. Yeah, they don't have Last Gasp. The Silverquill. Okay. No. Okay. Play the Glyph Mage. Museo. They have no creature in the yard. Okay, Repel Calamity doesn't do anything. Cannot do these two. Could do this and that. I think I'm waiting one more turn. No. Next turn I have a treasure. Let's see what they do. 5 mana. Yep, I was afraid of that card. Choose my ink right. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Yeah, they have to take the ink right. 100%. That is insane. That is pure insanity. What the hell? Now I can even play it for 2. Well, they have Locust Spray, I think. That's the pause for 1 black. I have to do this and then this, even if I get 1 less bird. Or counter on a bird, yeah. Okay. Target me, target this. I don't have to target it. Target a creature. Okay, okay. Target me and target. And just jump this here. Yeah, target the bird and then play the monstrous rage on it. Now they want to kill this probably. No. Double strike. Ah, there's this card, okay. Yeah. Should have thought about this card because this is a common and Locust Spray is obviously a mythical archive card. But still fine. I lose a bird, but I get another one. This gets a monstrous roll, which gives +1/+1. Okay. And I get another bird. Yeah, it was way more obvious that they have this instead of Locust Spray. Also, after they didn't kill the bird in response to this. Yeah, no, I think that... Are they dead? Okay. Fortunately, cannot kill something with this. Let's It's loot, I guess. Um, what happens if I attack with everything? They cannot eat this, right? They eat this and jump here. They're taking 7. Taking 7 and I have a Rouser. And they have 1 creature left. Yeah. You can eat this if you want to. Yeah, fine. Also the roll pings, I think. Right? Oh, it's a okay, no. There is a roll which pings your opponent for 1. I think it's a cursed roll or something. If the creature dies. Okay, now they can gain some life. Hmm. Okay, I see. But yeah, they're to the flyers. Right. 5 and 2. Right. Opponent on the play. I have a good hand. First time seeing Impractical Joke, actually. Sorry for the ambulance again. Don't know what's happening today. Mirror match mascot. So, do I play a Glass Ride or do I play a Living History? I think it's the History. Hopefully drawing a 3rd land next turn. No, that's unfortunate. I think then I'm going to pursue the past and discarding the Docent. Really want to hit my land drops. Yikes. Yeah, in that case, not attacking. Come on. I mean, I'm playing 16 lands, but this needs to go. But they have 2 mana open, so don't know if Impractical Joke is enough. They have it a +2/+2 spell. It's horrible. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to combat. Maybe they play something. Yeah, I mean, they're probably just taking the 2. Yeah, I want to kill this. What 2-drop am I going to play? Goblin? The Goblin can also check for pause. Don't have a pause. Oh my god. I'd only have 1 red mana. Yeah, that was... Okay. It's not the end of the world, but obviously it was bad. wanted to check for pause, so to make sure I can play a practical joke. I mean, show me your trick. Add it. Maybe they drew it. Sure. Still no fourth land, but yeah, let's hope this resolves. Great. Play this. Play it again. Let's attack with an interceptor, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, good thing that this thing is gone. Maybe they play something like Helping Hand or something. Yeah. Also bad. And they're drawing a card. Tactics. Yeah, I think in that case I need to get very aggressive. Do this. Tap. Tap the ink right? I mean, I could also do this. Hmm. No, 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 no. Not like that. Please, please, please. Okay. Do this. Take action. Practice offense. Okay. I mean, it's close. I have the tools to win. I'm also stuck at 3 mana. Hopefully they don't have Pursue the Past to gain some life. Project. They would tap 3 creatures. I would be very happy. Mockery. Please tap. Tap. Okay. I mean, they can tap the token. The tokens. Yep. Okay. Hit me for 4, maybe? Oh. And they drew a card. Still no land. I mean, what happens if I practice offense here? If this double strike. 4 creatures. It, hmm. Dual tactics here. Inventory here. Not good enough. I think I'm doing this. Giving this double strike. Then they have to block this with a token. They can eat 1/3/3 and go to 1. That's also not amazing. I'm at 21. Could do this. And dig side inventory. Yeah, not sure. No, they cannot. They can double block it, but they would trade. Have monstrous rage. Yeah, that's too bad. Jump, eat, and they trade. They take 2. Yeah, their draw also is pretty nuts. Okay, this at least don't trigger the repartee. They need to target their own graveyard to draw a card. Another mascot. Yeah, this is insane. This is insane. Okay, luckily, this doesn't trigger that. And these. So close. So close. I mean, if I do this, make this a 4-4, 4-3. This gives trample. 6-3, 7-3. They need to be careful how they block. Man. I'm at 18. I mean, let's try it, I guess. Yeah, I keep a planes. Let's attack with it, actually. Maybe they will just do a stupid block. Oh, 3, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7. They go to 1. I have a rouser. Yeah, I think I need to do it. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I'm taking 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 14. I'm so lucky that they are not pumping the mascots. Actually pitch this. No, I cannot pitch this. Because they can eat it. Yeah. Okay, if I can survive one more turn, they are dead. Unless they drew something which can gain them life or kill the Rouser. Is this enough? Can I survive? They use this. They get bigger. 8, 9, 10, 13. Can block this. Think I survive. They need to. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 8, 13. A block here. They have nothing. They draw a card. They draw a card. Oh, they draw a card. End of turn. And they can deal one here. They don't draw an instant speed removal for this. Can win. Is this an instant? No, it's a sorcery. Oh yeah, this triggers them. Oh my god. 1, 4, 5, 6, 10. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm dead. Yeah, but no, I go to 1? Go to 1? Oh my. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead and miscounted. Oh my god. Yeah, I totally missed that this grows them. But yeah, if I blocked here and this was a forced block. This was a forced block. But I should have counted. Oof. Damn. Lucky. But also we were screwed a long time. 6-1. Yeah, they should have been way more aggressive. Okay, let me do a real quick pause. All right. 6-2. Playing for a trophy here. Opponent goes first. My hand is fine. I have a 2, 3, 4 practice offense. Seems good. And also, as you obviously could notice during this run, a lot of the times I'm a little bit unfocused and missing some details. So this is definitely something I have to work on because I cannot keep making these mistakes if I want to be a good limited player. So I'm trying to work on this. They have Essence Scatter mana available, but I'm not going to play around it. All right. Nice Ikoria artwork. So we're playing against a soup deck. Yep. Now the question is, do they have another one? Find out. No. Dig site inventory in the graveyard. Sure. Value. So if my creatures are able to survive, Pensive Professor, Monstrous Rage. My creatures are able to survive, I'm going to have a pretty nice board next turn. I mean, yeah, obviously this is something to worry about. I'm playing the Glyph Mage for now. And hope they do something relatively unexciting this turn. They have... That's okay-ish. Don't kill something else. Okay. Let's test the waters with the Interceptor, I guess. Okay. I mean, I'm playing Practice Offense. And if they have like a Subtle Mockery, don't like it. No, I cannot play this and that. I mean, they could also counter this, but I can flash it back. So, target me. Target this. Give a double strike, if it resolves. Braid, that's amazing. So I hit them for 1 trillion. They should jump. Don't jump block. That's something. Okay, yeah, they need to do something impressive here. Yeah, the Monstrous Rage on the Historian was Clutch. I have 2 mana left. 3. I mean, if they kill the... Now they're dead. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the Monstrous Rage. Glad we picked it up. Actually did win us the game. If the Abrade would have been a subtle mockery, there would nothing... I couldn't have done anything. But it wasn't. It wasn't Abrade, so... Very happy, obviously. Right. Not the cleanest gameplay. I think the deck was fine. Pretty good. I mean, obviously we had Arc of Hunger, which won us a few games. Yeah. Some random creatures, some really good creatures. Aggressive curve, a little bit of removal, some tricks, offense, and hunger. Got it done. So yeah, 7-2. I think we are 1 away from Diamond. Thanks so much for watching. I see you in the next one. And I promise to do better, gameplay-wise, next time. Bye-bye.